I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Donna Matrix. Here is your winner, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger!
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
Come to my side of town. Lately it's
Look,
been going
look,
going
all of
down.
my gonna ride with it in the...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger! His opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz! Here is your winner, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger.
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match, making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger.
You don't want none.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal Mr. Tiger.
I've lined up a live event match that's gonna steal the show. Ready to take it?
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from India, weighing in. And his partner, from India, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate. The LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! Mr.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you...
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell?
One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffee next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all they can handle. Ow. Oh.
Oof. Getting grounded and now put into a headlock.
Tagged with a punch. Ooh. Punch connects. Transitions into a side headlock. Oh, man. Ooh. Boom. Oh, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land.
Oh, and that's what
Shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Oh! Lands the knee. Timed his defense perfectly.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Just saying, get away from me.
collar and elbow. Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Oof!
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Oh, ooh!
Ooh!
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
Coffee now just trying to survive. Oh! Oh! Ooh!
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Chucked right out of the ring.
2.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
This is a situation you want to avoid. With authority! And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Up the rope he goes. Blast off through the air and connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And he evades the attack. And he now slides back into the ring.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect. What's he going to do to Mark?
Oh, the old taste of pain.
And Coffey is laid out.
There's two.
Near fall. How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. He wants it one more time. Oh, the old taste of pain.
Mark is out. That's it.
Goes for the pin. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real slow.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well,
It is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from India, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey. Now, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match. A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova. Supernova 11, to be precise.
And representing Meta 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11.
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic. Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game. And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time. Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova. Trust me, that's not just a metaphor. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den.
He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Going after the arm here. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, ouch.
Looking to work the arm with that. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Bam! Boom! Boom!
Knee to the spine.
Clutch suplex.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Ooh, bullseye.
This is not looking good for him.
Can he overcome this?
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow. Turning this into the final cut. And into the count. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh! Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
What a display of strength here.
Not a powerbomb onto the apron.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Over the top rope.
In followed by the lariat.
Clutch suplex. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
Destructive arm breaker.
Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
This could be big.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Real European uppercut. Oh!
And now thrown back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Up high, cross body. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Armbar applied.
Do you practically feel the ligaments tearing?
And writhing in pain. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
2 more competitors to come after. This entrance, this is awesome.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise. You can feel the passion and desire of NXT. Look at the top names in sports entertainment. Many of them stepped through NXT's ropes at one point. That's not a coincidence. Trapping both arms on the ropes. Has to let go of the hold now.
Great agility.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Boom! Read that one.
One counter met by another. Narrowly escaping there. Russian leg sweep. Great display of power to the German.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. Elevates the shoulder.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Spinning back elbow. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
A weakening arm breaker. Can he do it? Only a one count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Launching. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Once more, setting it up.
Taste of pain.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Axiom sensed that was coming. Countering each other again and again.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Reaching deep into the bag.
This one.
Combination. Imagine winning this way. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Axiom reverses.
Oh, yeah.
Kick. And Axiom got turned around there.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! Wait, they held on! What a final cut!
Is it enough? The cover! 2, and he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Slingshot lariat! Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. That's locked in.
This is a moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an...
Couldn't take it anymore.
Eliminated. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers. This has been an odyssey, and now it comes down to the final entrant.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet. Jumping knee strike on point. Rolling neck snap. Really just laying it in. Oh, he had that scouted.
We've seen that look before. Wes in position.
Countering that offense.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Systematic attack on that arm. Hoisting their opponent. Oh, fisherman buster. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
West gets the better there.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Vicious, downright savage club right there. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Getting him in place, but for what? Oh, what a response. And Wes's counter. Ooh, placing him in the corner.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, sling blade. Followed up with
a basement drop kick. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Laying weights to the back of the neck. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. One up,
fighting out. Hammer 11 punches to the face.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility! All the way from the top! Superplex! They held on! Oh, the final cut!
Straight into the pin. Stops the count before a 2.
Not even a near fall there. Up top, facing the crowd here.
Uh-oh, this is going to end in disaster for someone. From up top, inverted suplex! DDT!
Wow! Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. Monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm? Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's going back to the wall.
Taste of pain.
Wesley is in serious danger.
Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE. Single leg Boston Crab.
That was impressive. Pain just painted all of...
Rolls through, kicks off his opponent, and he's out. Bam! He's able to fight Wolfgang off. Trading counters here. And he goes crashing to the outside. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Taking a flight to nowhere. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup. Boom! Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, somehow.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, he cuts it off. Thunderous power slam. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. And a big boot. Oh, man. Oh, driving the elbow. It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action. Oh, atomic drop! Man, he's heading back to the ring.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, for a power slam, slips down the counter into an inverted DDT. Oh, no, it's roll up! And he gets the shoulder up before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here. Ooh, an elbow. Cover. Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen. A kick out to stay point in the match, that could have gone either way.
This won't be good for Andre.
Oh, the old taste of pain.
Will that close Andre out?
2. No, he beats the count.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Getting out of harm's way. Jumping knee strike on point.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Being carried around now. Neck roll has been wavering.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
No clue what we're about to see.
Another big move!
Oh, the old taste of pain.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that.
2. We got a ways to go here. And so do these superstars. And an inverted atomic drop. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Knife edge chop. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, final cut. We got a cover. Shoulders up before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, toss to ringside.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
That turns it around for Duke. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, kick right to the back. Targeting the stomach. This is it. And still in this.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Andre sidesteps.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
The WWE Universe is pouring water. Once, no way. Oh my goodness. Boom.
Muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb. Strong kick out late into the match.
How did he do that?
Chase with a flatliner from Andre Chase.
Chase can seal it here.
There's 2. And they're still in this.
Unreal. Unreal a kick out there.
Not only
as their opponent.
He's really throwing all the damage he's taken up till now. With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running with pure survival instincts now.
He's in total shoulders down. And the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Big splash from the second rope.
Hudson won't come back after that.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though. I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Looking to go up high. Caught that and reversed it. Jensen looking to go airborne. Heading up to the top of that pond.
Not from there.
Oh, no. Throws all the caution to the wind. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
If this lands, it's over. Big splash. Victory nearly in hand for Fraser. 2. Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Now, that was athletic.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Ooh.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He's going up.
No. Unbelievable. Wanted to use the chamber to their advantage, but instead just crashed and burned.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. He's looking defenseless at this stage.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Wow, picture-perfect movesaw.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazier. And here we are, only one fall away from a winner. To cap off with a suplex. That was impressive. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And you know what's next, guys? Oh, the old taste of pain.
Can that finish Nathan?
2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand-new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole. Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it. If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder,
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger, and the Superstar.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. Propped up in the corner.
A reversal. Well scouted. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster. Down for the pin. And only a 1 count.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the... Do it!
Suicide dive!
Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Oh!
Oh, ouch! Big boot! And he slides him back to the mat. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. It's hooked in deep. His body's over.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Oh, man. Just caught flush.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Lynch looking confident as ever, delivering that attack.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Talk about four.
That'll give you whiplash.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation. Going to be hard to fight back after this.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Ooh. 1 kick. 2 kick.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that. Oh my God. And no one there. What a back elbow.
Oof.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off? Turnbuckles?
take. What a throw. Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. A knee drop delivered. So precise. Putting her in a dangerous position. This is a scary position for their opponent. What in the world are they looking for? Wow, what agility all the way from the top. Superplex. Wait, they held on. Turning this into the final cut. A move from that height could rearrange your bones. And a clothesline. Both wrists captured and fought off with an elbow. Placed into the corner here. Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes. Ooh, he fends that off. Right off the apron. Oh, no. The challenger's in a bad way. Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Title match stays alive. This is going to come down to who wants it more. Oof. And the counter from Rollins. She turns it around with the reversal. Saw it coming and counters it. Ooh. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point. The face first. Chops. Sharp punch. That's going to... As the leg... She could be setting up for a submission here. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Basement drop kick. Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please. Now look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out. And now gets tossed into the ring. Uh-oh. Range down an elbow in retaliation. And Lynch gets stonewalled. Arm sister, look at these vicious kicks to the... Tag, she got there. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Hung out to dry. And the champ's in really rough shape now. These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Counter. He knew just what to do. Whip back into the ring. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Getting lifted to the top rope. Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off. Pulls the trigger. A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins. Right off the apron. Oh, no. Oh, she retaliates. The Muay Thai training really showing off here. Boom. It's okay. They weren't that pretty anyway. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Clothesline. Ascending the ropes. Oh my God! execution by the champion. Oh, he kicked out. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs. Now might be a good time to regroup, rethink your plan. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Turns it around. Rolls through, and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Just stretching out the arm. Into the gut by Rollins. Oh, cover for the title. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring. The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out of Mutiny's hands. You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. He gets out of the way. Jumping knee strike on point. What a counter by Rollins. Saw it coming and avoided it. Oh, battering ram headbutt. And he gets directed into the corner. Oh my God, face first. Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles. He's able to reverse it. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Ooh. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. He's in a bad position now. Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh my goodness, just striking at will. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Versatility from Rollins. Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. They got it, and they're the new tag team champions. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring. The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out of Mutiny's hands. You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Boom! Face first. Watch out. Good night. Good grief. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, man. Shoulders down, Penny in predicament. Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Connects. Saw it coming. Hooked up. Who she goes. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two. Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. From the top. Just like that. She turned it around. A striking blow. Right to the spine.
Electric chair countered into the Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. You saw that coming. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Turns it around. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Punch right to the face.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
What are we going to see here? A third!
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Man, knee strike.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Both wrists captured and oh, merciless knee to the face.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is the most compromising positions.
Nice escape.
Face buster.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. My, what elevation.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Oh my God!
She completely missed there.
Double knee backbreaker. Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
He answers right back. Kick gets caught.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Waistlock, no!
Belly to belly.
My goodness. Point of the elbow finds the ring. Sling blade by Rollins.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Into a German suplex. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Escaped that in a hurry. And the knee to the jaw.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh my God! Wow! That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And that result leaves everyone shocked. We'll let the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Setting them up
for a fisherman buster.
Running knee lift.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Spins it off. Good counter.
Rollins from up high. If this lands, it's over.
Off the mark.
Attack to the midsection. All tangled up inside. Backpack face buster. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Rotation moonsault.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. Indy counters.
In comes Becky Lynch. She tags her partner in.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless. Jumping knee strike on point.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, right into a counter.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Catches the kick.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
And she quickly turned that around.
He avoids the contact. Oh, battering ram headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Arm drag provides an escape.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Watch the knee. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Vertical suplex to finish the trifecta. A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can. And into the corner he goes.
And saw what was coming there.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Boom! Step ahead there. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow. What a fire cut. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Legs caught. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out?
And we have new tag team champions.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Turns that in his favor.
Face buster! And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. And now placed in the corner.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Solely focused on in the corner. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Skywalker by Rollins.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. And just in time, he gets out of there. Push!
There's the tag.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Denying a 2 count there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, big boot.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Running knee lift. Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit. Manages to reverse it.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Ooh! Assaulting the knee with purpose. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Hooked up.
Into the neck breaker. Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
This could do it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Gotta change something up with the pin technique.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
She reverses. And from the top. Diving thrust kick.
Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly. Oh no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs. Fisherman suplex.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Carefully measured knee drop. Maneuvers out of the way. Sharp punch. Boom, what a punch.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reverses the move into a DDT. Plus the educated hands and feet. Buffing strikes.
And a well-timed counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. The champion into the pin. I can't believe it.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
We're about to see. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
A kick out. And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Big maneuver executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Enziguri out of the corner. Shoulders are down to retain. Kick out and the title fight continues.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, targeted the arm. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Both wrists captured and pow!
For the win.
2. Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Hard impact on the back. And he got there. He made the tag. Running knee lift. Looks to climb the top rope.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Rotation moonsault! Perfect execution from the champ. Both wrists captured and that was nasty.
And she just pointing out the pin for the championship. She still fights out in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. She tags her partner into the action. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Uh-oh. The tripleta. Good night. Time to end this.
Tossed back into the ring.
Champ close to ending it here.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
The cover. What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Oh! And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
No way. Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Running forearm! Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Round the leg, single leg Boston crab. Seth Rollins in dire straits, in danger of tapping out now. Got him, and the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team Champions, the Asian Nightmare, Mr. Amazing, Mr. Tiger, and a superstar.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis, I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
I might have an idea, but I'm not ready to put it into action yet.
Let me know the second you are.
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?